Hello, this is Brian Rajot, Engineering Designer for the UAK 1000 Universal Automation Kiosk. Today we will be doing the T302 tutorial for the SCADA OEE data screen. This screen will show up when you plug your unit into a 120 volt AC receptacle with the plug that is provided, and turn the unit on. This will come up on your 40-inch Andon display that's supplied with the kiosk. This is for data for the plant, for that line, and it can be modified. However, this is just a starting screen. Okay, OEE is provided here. This is manual right now, okay, and because it has to be tied into IT. This is availability, is the salesman. If your line has people to run it 8 hours, scheduled for 8 hours a day, and they only provide 4 hours of orders, you're down at 50%. Performance, if your line can run this recipe at 50 feet a minute, and because you have bad bearings or your printer's not working right, you can only run at 30 feet a minute, you'll be down on the performance, and you know to go and call the maintenance men. Quality, that is good versus scrap, of course. It could be widgets going down the line at speed, or it could be feet of wire cable or something that you're creating that is looking at a camera that says it's good or bad, or it could be a prox that counts the good, and a prox that counts everything that shoots off the scrap. Those counts will come up right here. Okay, what if you look at how fast OEE goes down? Okay, this is what goes in your pocket. This is your profitability of the line. Okay, with statistical process analysis, a lot of times they got hung up thinking that these numbers were good. We're running 90% efficiency everywhere. Well, that's not good, because it does accumulate and you lose money. This data collection log section is just an idea from a lot of companies of what they needed. They would like a login so you know who was on the machine responsible for that line, at what time they clocked in and what time they clocked out. That line has a machine number and what product you're running. Okay, of course I talked about good and bad product. There's a scrap button. This will clear. Now, this downtime code, if your line stops running, you're going to start accumulating time down here. And then to get running again, you're going to have to put in a code. Okay, you can pick it from the list or put in your code, or you can type in something down the bottom and enter it, and that will come up. When your line starts running again, of course that stops and you'll start seeing some product come through. This section over here is for just diagnostics. You can put in whatever you want to graph. It's just a section for graphing and diagnose problems that you're having, or trends, something, temperature as opposed to time, or whatever you need. You can switch between the manual screen and the data screen at any time, or exit the whole program. This concludes the tutorial for the SCADA OEE data screen.